Hey guys, it's Monday, and you know what that means? It's weigh-in day. It's also the end of the month because today's weigh-ins are different than yesterday's, which was the first day of the month. So, I did not lose anything this week, and I did not gain anything. I'm still at 198, which is good considering I did eat extra, even though it was keto food for Thanksgiving. I did have like a slice of pie at lunch and a slice of pie at dinner. So, I know I ate a little bit more, but I didn't gain anything. So, yay, that's great. So, my total loss for November is 3 pounds. That's one of my lower months, but it kind of makes sense when I'm getting smaller now and then with the holidays and all that stuff. But I did my measurements, which I do once a month, and I always advise to do your measurements because I may have only lost 3 pounds, but listen to these numbers. So my arms stayed the same, my neck stayed the same, my hips stayed the same. But for the month, I lost 3/4 of an inch on each thigh. I lost 2 3/4 inches off of my waist. And I only lost 3 pounds. And I have a severe indentation, like where my waist goes for my pants, so there's no getting it wrong on that. 2 3/4, almost 3 inches off of my waist. That's crazy. And I lost a 1/2 inch off my bust. Like I need to lose any more there. So, my total that I've lost since January 13th is 102 pounds in 10 months. And I have lost 4 inches off of each bicep, which I needed to lose there. My arms were one of my bigger issues. 3 inches off of my neck, 4 inches off of each thigh, 7 inches off of my bust, 10 inches off of my hips, and 14 inches off of my waist. That's what I've lost this whole journey so far in 10 months. It's actually a little over 10 months, like 10 and a half months, because I started mid-January. So we will see how December goes. Even if I don't lose anything or I only lose 3 pounds again, I'm fine with that. I'm getting to a point where I feel comfortable with my body where I am to an extent. Obviously, I know I've got some more to go, but I'm not a 300-pound person anymore. I feel a ton better. I just, it's one of those things where I'm more comfortable where I am. And I still go when I'm looking at clothes and I'm looking at the wrong sizes, and it's kind of hard to pick out clothes. And like right now, I feel like I am technically an extra large, but there's some stuff, you know how stuff runs differently. Some stuff I need a 1X or 2X, but most of the times the 2Xs are too big, and the 1Xs can be a little, or the extra larges can be a little small. But technically I'm right in that extra large area. So I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I really enjoyed what I made. Some of that stuff I will be making again for Christmas. Definitely making those biscuits / rolls again. If you did not see my Thanksgiving video, go back and check it. I'll link it so you can go back and look at it. Everything that I made keto-fied for Thanksgiving. But the rolls / biscuits were amazing. I'll be making those frequently, not just for holidays. Pie, yeah, that was really good. I will use that crust for probably making cheesecake. So that was really good. I'm not so sure still about that corn pudding. I might try somebody else's recipe on one, see how it turns out, or we might try something different. But for Christmas, we normally go to, there's a couple that my husband used to work with the wife, and we all started hanging out because we're all car people. And so they're more like our family because we don't have any family. So we've been hanging out with them at Christmas and doing Christmas with them, and then we'll get stuff for their kids, they'll get stuff for our kids, and we'll bring food and they'll have food, and we just go hang out, and that's our family Christmas with our friends. So we will be doing that. And I used to make the Paula Deen's Nacho Mama's banana pudding. God, talk about good. I wish I could keto-fry that, but I don't think there's going to be a way to do it because you have to have the bananas and you have to have the chessmen cookies, which you could probably duplicate those with a different style, like a keto shortbread cookie. But I told them I would just make the regular version of the banana pudding to take, just because I know they love it. But they told me to bring the keto sausage balls that I made, and I'm also going to bring the rolls, and I'm going to bring the pie. So I got a little bit to make for Thanksgiving, Christmas. But Riley, both the kids will be here in a couple of weeks, about like 3 weeks for their Christmas break. We picked them up on the 21st, which is a Saturday. So we'll go meet their mom, pick them up, and drive back, which is like an all-day ordeal. And we usually do their Christmas like right when we get home from picking them up, because they're only here for 2 weeks. So we try to get them to enjoy whatever they get for Christmas as soon as they can, while they're here. Why let the presents sit there for 4 days, with them needing stuff to do, probably new stuff to do. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great week, had a great month, and it's December, y'all. I cannot believe it's December. I cannot believe I've been doing this for 10 and a half months. It's crazy. I've got a month and a half from now, I will be doing this for a year. And it's really flown by. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.